What is going on, everybody? We are back for another break here at the Iron Lion. Today we are going to be doing a 2025 Panini Prizm FIFA Club World Cup Soccer 3-box hobby. Super fun. We had a great time on our first round of these. I'm going to get everybody tagged up and shared over so y'all can come check the breakout. Let me get over here to our breaks page, and then we'll get y'all shared over to the group. There we are right there. In case you guys were wondering, person right over here is Dante. He's going to be with us for more breaks here. We just brought him on as we are expanding, so get used to seeing Dante's face. Dante, any question? Have you lived here your whole life, or you been a little bit all over?
So I originally am from California.
California, okay.
Yep. And I lived there till I was 9, and then moved out here and have lived here ever since.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Yeah.
So pretty much here for.
Yeah.
So you did most of your schooling out here.
Yep.
Any you go to college or anything like that? Anything?
Yeah, I'm currently a undergrad student at UCCS.
Oh, sweet. Heck yeah.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Absolutely.
Very cool. Always a pretty good college. Actually, looked at that for my daughter. So
Great college.
Yeah. So I hear nothing but good things mostly from there. So that's always a plus. All right. You know, I just realized. So I'll show you the thing I messed up on. So normally we drop those in there. Since I shared it over, I actually want to go over to our page. I want to go over to our groups because that's why we share it over. More people follow the groups, it's easier to find everybody's tags. So that is the thing we do. All those names that are up there, we just copy them in, and then we start tagging people so they can come see the break. Boom. Boom. Sometimes you can't find everybody because we do have a varied crew. So some people are only on like YouTube, and some people are in the Facebook group. A lot of people are in the Facebook group, but sometimes they aren't. We got that one. And that should be it. So then once you get everybody tagged, you send it over, let it post, and then we will roll over back into our breaks page, because that's where most of the comments will come from. So it's easier to see the comments. I'll delete all of that. Boom. And because of that, I'll give everybody a couple, maybe another 30 seconds to start getting here, and then we'll start ripping through some product. Anything that I do need sleeved and top loaded, I will be sitting to the side for Dante to do that for us. So don't worry about those cards getting sleeved and top loaded. You will be they will be getting them. If you need any more thin ones, I have those too as well.
Okay.
So
Perfect.
Sweet. All right, I think I'm gonna get us rolling on that. Let me come over to here. All right, we should be able to. We do have some crazy codes going on, guys. So everything is currently 30 to 50% off on the site with the boosted. So use MB 25, 35, and 45, and you'll get a 5% boost. So they're at 50, 40, and 30 right now. So yeah. So here we go. First box. I like to pull everything out. It's the easiest way to do it. Get everything on screen. Show them the empty box, and then usually what I do is chuck it over into the trash can.
Okay.
And we start ripping. Good luck, everybody. Hopefully everybody gets some crazy hits. All right. Through all these right here. Got a Saki, Mauricio. Got a nice little cracked right there. These are not numbered for some reason, but they are very cool. That one's going to go over to PSG right there. Sick one on that one. And then right here we're going to have a Vitani on this one. This one's going to be numbered 2/125 right there. Super sick one. The only one I didn't tell you about, any numbered card gets top load automatically, and anything less than 250 if you want to put in a pile there for the recap.
Okay.
So we got Nathan Lobo right there. Got two Nathan Lobos. Had a great time opening this product the other day. Pulled a Kaboom, which was really cool. So yeah, so always a good time. John Kennedy, you're always gonna look for very cool number. You pretty much have one of these in each box. Or we got that non-numbered refractor, sick one there. And then we'll have a legendary talents on the Nedved. We got the prismatic right here for Molina right there. Very cool one for Atletico. Eric. Double rookies and back-to-back packs. Let's go. Hoping to pull a dual color blast. We did just drop 2 of the next 2 breaks up, so a little bit behind on the legginess. Just making sure. Sometimes you got to pay attention to that. Okay, it's not too crazy. Sometimes it'll get really leggy for some reason. Oh, we got a nice one here on the Konati. Not numbered, but still very sick. Then we're going to have an Issa on the Al Ain Football Club. That one's going to be numbered to 99, so that one added to our numbered pile for the recap. Cole Campbell. Deal was off yesterday. Back at it today. Always the first box back's always fun because it's a little bit takes them a little bit getting used to on that one. Drusen, we got the nice Antonio Silva on that Continental Contenders. That's a sick Fuego right there. I think it's just a crack, so it won't be numbered, but it is a nice one. Oh, it is numbered actually on this one. Numbered to 99 right there on the Miguel Borja. Nice one there.
Card.
That is sick. The Fuegos look sick anyway, and then when you get the cracked behind it, it's very sick. Cool one on that. Fabio on that rookie. Jude Bellingham. Saki. We got Vega. Nice little Martim Fernandez right there on that silver. I'll go over there. But the Intercontinental insert. Very cool. They did a really good job with the structure of these. I'm seeing a lot of double rookies in packs. That's crazy. I know, Dante, you said soccer isn't necessarily your forte, but what the World Cup soccer club comp is essentially all of the top clubs from all over the world play each other. So you'll have MLS teams playing against other big teams throughout from other different leagues. Marco Acuna on that one. That was a sick one going over to River Plate. Very cool on that one. And then you can put that as a separate pile because we got the Colido on this one, number 199, also going over to River Plate. River Plate hitting in this one, so take that one. We got the Florentino on that prismatic. Nice ones there. Boom. Running through. Looks like we got a little color hopefully in here. Vieira, Valverde, a nice little Alan D on that rookie refractor. And then we have the Corona on that. Should be number 199. Very cool in there for CF Monterrey. Like I said, we do have breaks 3 and 4 up with codes. I believe it's SS. Ooh. It is starting to. I'm going to reconnect this front cam, guys. I just put the cards down, as you can see on the side cam right here. Before I disconnect, I'm going to disconnect and reconnect here in a second. That should take us out of that for a second. It does happen from time to time where sometimes in these early morning times doesn't or first break times doesn't like to read the camera. So get us all back to reading. There we go. All right, that was our table. Now we should be back. Okay, we are back real time. It does happen from time to time, not too often. I think it happened like once last week to me. Oops, sorry about hitting that thing there. We should be back to good. All right, back to good. Here we go. We got the Yildiz on that one. Borgia, Cabell, Fernandez. Got a nice little, almost like a Pandora squares, super fun one there on that checkerboard. Going over to Benfica on that one. Very cool. Not numbered. I'll actually hand those over. That's getting a little tall.
These bases, they don't get
Yep.
sleeves.
Yep, just standard base for now. We got an Erling Haaland, one of the better players. Mauricio, Young, Jose Lopez. We got the Zanon on that one right there on that silver refractor. Then we also have the, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that dude's last name. SMS is what we're calling that guy on the prismatic. I will butcher that name really bad. Nice ones there. Still looking for, I believe, I think it's, no, it's one autograph per box in this, right? Potential still have some different SSPs we can still pull. Nice little widescreen here on the Alexander Sorloth. That one over there. And we got that Savino on that refractor. Nice one there on the Intercontinental. Down to the second to last pack of box one. Gonzalez, the Lucas, Rossi, Gonzalez. Oh, I got a nice little Koki on that refractor. Very cool on that sort of like an X-Fractor-ish looking design. Then we have a team badge for Inter Milan. Very cool. I like to put those ones into sleeves just because some people find those very collectible, especially if they're a fan of the team. Yohan Martinez, Yildiz, there's an Erling Haaland. We got a nice little blue on the Idrissi. That one's going to be number 175. Going over to CF Pachuca. Oh, let's see who has that one. That one should go to Barry Knoll, I believe. Very cool. We got the Enfuego on the set.
Nice looking card.
That is a nice looking card. Regular Enfuegos look sick as well. Not numbered on that one for Man City, but still very cool. All right, boom. There's a couple more base. Get into box two. What I usually do is throw my box, but I'm not going to this time because my trash can below me is actually pretty full. So I'm going to start putting trash in here, and then I will chuck it at the end of this. Easy enough. I'll actually put that up here because I don't want to block the side can. Here we go. Kylian Mbappe, nice one there. We got a Savannah, Jerussi. Barbosa. Actually, that's a cracked one. Sorry about that. Nice little one there. And then we have the blue cracked right here on the Youssef. That one's going to go over to, should be going to Sportive. That's going to, I will find that in the back end. I know that one's going to go to, oh, going over to Barry Knoll right at the top. Nice little numbered one there. Igor Jesus. Adam Mitchell. there's another Allen D on the refractor. Got a new era Chubani on that one. We're going to set that one into a soft sleep as well. We have a Lautaro Martinez on the silver prismatic. Nice one there on that. Kino. So we got a nice little refractor back here. Vierga. Kennedy. Rayner. Nice little Castano on the River Plate. Nice one there. Then we're going to have a Juan Cancelo on that number to 49 right there. That's a sick one. Going over to Al Hilal.
That's a nice hit.
Yeah, that's a nice hit. Very nice hit. I'm just going to go over to, I believe, Barry Knoll as well. Have that team. Very hitting in this break so far. Getting some nice ones. Ribeiro. Nice one there. Oh, sweet. That is a sick one. It's the trophy, the club trophy nameplate. First card in the set on the nice little refractor. That's cool. We have the Cole Palmer on the prismatic. Oh, that's a sick widescreen on the Sorloth. One's gonna be number 299 on that one. I love those sideways ones. Cavani. So far hitting pretty decent. This product's really nice. I enjoy Prizm a lot. Prizm's a nice little staple. What's your favorite product to open?
I would probably say, as of right now, Don Russ football.
Nice.
Especially the optics, right?
Oh, yeah, the optics are fun.
Were insane with the hits that you can get out of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, especially when you have a nice draft class like last year's. It was fantastic. I like optic.
It's good. Prizm is always good too. Always a safe bet.
Prizm's solid. Anything chrome kind of helps out. We got a nice little autograph here on the Rodrigo Riquelme. That one going to Atletico Madrid right there. Going over to Barry Knoll on that auto. We have the Enzo Fernandez on the red. That one should also be number to 199. Very cool. Going over to Chelsea. We have the Alessandro Del Piero on that legendary talents. This is a kind of strange product because it has licensed and unlicensed in it. Because I think like Panini has the license to the World Cup of the Club World Cup, but they don't have the license to all the teams in the Club World Cup.
That's interesting.
So it's a interesting like kind of license. Like Pierre Saint-Germain is unlicensed because they're technically tops. Dang him on that one right there. Going over to FC Salzburg. Then we have the Paulidis on this one right here, number to 99. A sick one right there. Say about halfway home on this break here. Got Bruno Henrique, Jude Bellingham. Got the Rossi. I have a Bojanic on this one right here. Not numbered, but still sick. That one's going to go over to Yulson HD on the sick one right here. I love these widescreens. Very cool. I enjoy those base ones. Seems like 8 packs is all about the max you're going to get without risking them tipping. We got the Locatelli. Got the Yildiz. Borgia. Got a Jamie Gittins for the Dortmund team right there. Sick one on that. We're going to have that really cool Continental Contenders right there. Eric. Gittins. Marcus, Rijo, Erlen Holland. There's another team badge for FC Porto. Very cool. Then we have the Ramos on that silver in Fuego. Harry Kane. Tessin. Aries. Konati. Got the Palacios on that one, going over to Al In FC. Nice design. I love those ones. We got the Danny Carajal on the Fuego. Got the Antoine Griezmann. Last pack of the second box. Looks like we have a red in here. Got a Gerson, Gonzalez, Lucas, that Martinez. Brian Gonzalez, number 2/199 right there for CF Pachuca. That's going to do it for that base in the box 2. And then we are in the box number 3. Let me get rid of this trash real quick. It's funny because like sometimes you forget to change the trash out underneath it, and then you're like, oh yeah, I have no space to put any of this trash. Sick. Good problem to have. We'd be ripping a lot over here, but
Last box of this break.
last box magic. Oh, got that. So here we go. I like to do mine in 2 stacks just because it's a little easier. Let's see if we can get us a mag in this one. Here we go. Brune. Ribeiro. Oh, that's a nice little Franz Gonzalez on that rookie. Cracked. And then we got the Savio going over to the Red Diamonds. That was going to be number 299 right there. John Victor, Nicholas Jackson, Cole Campbell. Here we go. Keno. Got the Idrissi. Jose Lopez on the silver. Got a Phil Foden on that Continental Contenders. And then we're also going to have a Augustin Marchesen on that one for Boca Juniors on that silver. Nice one there. Hoping to pull a huge auto would be sick. Something very large would be epic. Looks like we got a little bit of color here. A nice little Luka Modric. Got a Coop Meaners on that nice little refractor. Then we're going to have a Mokina on that rookie in the red going over to Sundowns. And that one going to, I believe, Davey Terry. Here we go. On that one right there. Modric, Warhurst. The Reese on that rookie. Got the Prismatic right there going over to, I believe that is, I'm not sure, I have to look that one up afterwards. Weird logos, no, and they don't tell you. That's crazy. We have the Tashi Matsumoto on that one right there, that Infuego cracked. That was a sick one.
Number 99.
Oh, that one is number. Well. See, I was looking and I missed it. See, sometimes they're hard to find. Nice pick up there, Dante. Nice one there. Is it a numbered one? Yeah. solid. That's why we usually have 2 sleevers. 2 sets of eyeballs. Sometimes those ones are really hard to pick up. Bruno Henrique. A nice little young on that one. Not numbered. Very nice though. We have a Richard Rios on the Palmeiras. That one's going to be number 249. It's a sick looking card. Boom. Like I said, I'll mention it again. We do have the third and fourth break of this product up. We have a 25% off code for all day, but right now we currently have it flash boosted to 30%. So use it MB like Moneyball 25 to get you 30% off. We got a nice little Savio on that one right there. Not numbered, but still looking super sick. That widescreen. Cole Palmer with the world's worst haircut. So bad. How are you such a good player and you just you can't get a good haircut? Hart. Rios. And we got a nice little Oblak on the silver right there, going over to Atletico Madrid. We got the Fabio right here on that rookie card prismatic. Mitchell. The Samuel Mabangula, sorry. Ras Lima. Alan D. We got the sick one. I don't know how to pronounce his last name, but we're going to just call him HT on this one. Going over Sportive. I feel like it's just like the K is silent or something in it. And it's just like Ta.
Otto's still alive in this box.
Otto is still alive, yeah. Still looking for a sick Otto. Usually I feel like it happens in the last box where like it'll get down to like the last pack, just create itself. But it didn't on this one. It actually showed up right here to Atletico Madrid. That is Cesar Azpilicueta. I definitely just butchered that name, but that's a global graphs. That's a sick one. One of the little subsets in the set as well. And then we have a right for Atletico Madrid right behind it. We have a Conor Gallagher, number 2/175. We have that Kylian Mbappe on that Continental Contenders right there too, going over to Real Madrid. Nice little pack right here. Tessin, Gerson, Kylian Mbappe. Got a nice little FC Salzburg on that team badge, followed by the silver on the Chelsea team badge. That's a sick one. Nice ones in those. All right, down to the last 2 packs in this break. We got the Paul Lidis, Do Orzo, Gerson. Nice one there on the Rodrigo Mora. Nice little rookie for FC Porto. Last pack. Magic. Good luck, everybody, on this one. We're going to throw us like an extra auto.
That'd be pretty cool.
Kylian Mbappe. Oh, we got a little gold back here, though, maybe. So maybe we got something low number. I'm going to cheat the system and pull everything to the front so we can have that as last one. Got the Igor Jesus on that Infuego rookie. Balos, Costa, Eric. Slow roll it. That definitely does look like the gold. It's going to be a Chung Young Lee for Ulson HD, and that one should be a number to 10, so that's going to be a mag. I'll get that one into a mag for us. And get that one all squared away. Gave you my soft sleeve, so I'll take this. Here we go, get this one into a soft sleeve, and then into the mag. Showed up in the last pack magic thing today, apparently. On the numbered to 10. It's a sick one right there. Got that one all number 4 of 10. So put that one over here, and we'll do our recap real quick. Here we go. We got the Gallagher going over to Atletico Madrid, number 2, 175. We're going to have the Rios going over to Palmeiras on the number to 49. We have the Matsumoto on that nice Fuego. We got the Sundowns Mokina, number 2, 199, going over to Sundowns. We have the Savio going over to the Red Diamonds on that number to 99. We have the Gonzalez going over to Pachuca. Totally just pronounced that wrong. 199. We got the Paulidis going over to Saint Benefica, going on the number to 99. We have the Fernandez on the Chelsea on the 199. Got the Atletico Madrid Sor Loth, number 299 on that one. We got the Cancelo for Al Hilal on the number to 49. We got the Sportive getting this Balali on the number to 175. Got the Idrissi on the CF Pachuca, number to 175. We got the River Plate hitting. Here we're hitting early, number to 199. Got a CF Monterrey, number to 199 for Corona. I believe this is also River Plate. It is River Plate. Miguel Borja on that number 299 in Fuego. Then we have that Isa on the El Ain FC, number to 99. And then we have the Vitina on the Paris Saint-Germain on license, technically number to 125. And then for the autos, we have our Caesar as Pilacuta. Terrible on some of these longer weird names. For Atletico Madrid, super sick one there. I love those global graphs. They do a really cool job. Any of the sideways cards are some of my favorites. Then we have the Rodrigo Riquelme on the Atletico Madrid auto right there. And then we have the Marcus Acuna on that River Plate auto. And then our number to 10, Chung Young Lee for Ulson HD. It's a sick one, number to 10. Gotta love those. That's going to do it for this break, guys. We'll see you all in the next one. Like I said, codes are up. They are live. So use MB25, 35, and 45 all day to get anywhere between 25 and 45 off. And right now we do have a flash boost. So they are 30 to 50% off. So